We talked a lot of tech today, but we want to show you shippers some love. Brad Ganane joins us now. Brad, what are we looking at here on this map?
First off, I'm very excited to be here. Chad's always told me I have a face for radio, but I finally made it on the big screen, so take that, Chad. We're looking at the outbound tender market share, which is showing us the percentage of freight coming out of each of our 3-digit zip markets here in the United States. And what we want to look at is, and what we're trying to show today, is how evenly spread out freight is in all of our major markets. And what that's allowing for our shipper community, it's allowed things to be extremely calm and no disruption really that they've seen. No markets outside of these major markets where a lot of the trucks are experiencing any type of disruption or volume increases.
So this is the outbound tender market share, and this is the inbound tender market share.
So with the inbound, we're kind of seeing something that we would expect similar to the outbound market share. We're seeing a lot of these major markets with our volume. Again, kind of what we're seeing is that all of this capacity spread out. The volume is in these major markets, what we would expect. Everything's completely calm, inbound and outbound. Again, good thing for shipper service scores, for their ability to cover their ability to cover their freight easily and not have too many disruptions in their supply chain.
And of course, shippers want to know, where are the trucks? Where are the trucks? Yeah.
So we have a very nice data set here, very nice visual, which is GPS data tracking trucks and trailers in the United States. And again, very similar to what we're seeing with the inbound, outbound market share. You would expect to see the trucks here in Texas, in California, and in the Northeast, where most of our volume is coming in and out of. So again, very calm. Very, very smooth for what we've seen as summer. Typically is a time of the year where volumes are spiking, increasing. We see some volatility, but everything is very calm so far this year.
What happens though if there is a change?
Well, and that's an interesting point to make, and what we have here is our inbound tender reject index, which this is showing the percentage of freight being rejected delivering into these markets. And the warning sign that I see, again, to quickly touch the outbound tender market share and inbound tender market share, Texas, California, the Northeast, with these lower, neutral colors, meaning that a very low percentage of freight is being rejected delivering into those markets. People want to go there. That's where all the freight is right now. That's where all the trucks want to be. The concerning thing is right here in the middle of the country, where there's certainly not quite as much volume, but the trucks don't necessarily want to go there either. Freight is being rejected, delivering into those markets at a higher percentage. So it's an area we want to keep an eye on as we go throughout the summer, and a potential areas of disruption as we talk about hurricane season, just kicking off. So keep an eye on that, our shipper community. Keep an eye on those tenders you're sending out of the middle of the country. But other than that, you should be good to go, and thanks for joining us.